What's up, homies? So, happy 31st Monday of 2023. I'm filming incorrectly. Hold on. Like I said, I think yesterday in the last vlog, probably, Jermaine and I were emailing with a car dealership about a car that they had that we liked. But you know me, I am blessed and highly flavored. So, Jermaine's dad rather, happens to know a car salesman who happened to be not too far from the dealership that we were looking at a car at. So he made his way on over to the dealership to see if they even had it, because they hadn't responded back to me, which we all thought was a little weird. And guess what? They didn't have it. They had one that was more in price, of course, that they were trying to get us to go down there for, but I'm no dummy. And I had told them, like, I'm gonna do everything online and just go pick up the car. So when I found that out, I was like, okay, let's move on to the next one. So again, now I know that there is another one in Costa Mesa. So I have emailed them and I told them, look, I'm not trying to BS you. I want this car and I want it for this price out the door. Can you do it or can you not do it? If you can't do it, it's fine. If you can't make us a deal, it's fine. I know a car salesman that can probably work out a deal for us on another kind of vehicle. Let me know. So they are running their numbers. They're asking me a million and one questions. And I told them already, please stop calling me. I've given you all the information that you need. If you could make this work, let me know. If you can't make it work, no hard feelings. Stay blessed. Hi, friends. So I haven't told, okay, so what I do for work is I do social media management. I was about to do air quotes, but that's what I do, so I don't know why I was gonna do that. So I manage social medias. I manage a couple of people's social media pages, and I do it so well that a lot of people don't know that other people are running their accounts for them. So I'll be having conversations with people, online and in messages, and getting business for people, and and the clients don't know that they're not speaking to who they think they're speaking to a lot of the times. Some of the times they are, but a lot of the times it's me. But what I've been doing lately is I've been making whoever the client is, whoever my client is, like if they have a message or something, I will tell them like, hey, you have a message. Anyways, so what I do for work, like I mentioned, I do social media management. So I run social media pages for a couple of different people, mostly in the real estate world, but I'm starting to branch out and I would like to do like restaurants and other small businesses. So I've had a couple of people reach out and ask me like for my pricing, but I haven't like written it all out. Like it's up here, but I haven't written it all out yet. So I've had like 4 people maybe ask me recently, like, oh, what do you charge? And I'm like I know what I charge, but I can't tell you what I know what it is, right? But I don't have like the graphics. So I need to make that, and I just keep putting it off. And I have like 5 people. 4, but now I just got a message from somebody. I need to close that, Jesus. I just got a message from my website that is now active and live, from somebody who is asking for my pricing. So I'm like, I'm doing something right. I'm trying to distract myself because I kind of have a deal going with the car, but I still feel like the car is too expensive, but in today's market, like it's not, but I just feel like it is. Like my last car, my car payment was $375, and I don't remember how. I think I bought it for like 28,000. So now the car that Jermaine and I are looking for is like almost double that, and I'm like, can we afford that? Yeah, but do I want to pay that for a car? No. So I don't know. Maybe we'll go pick up a car when he gets off of work. We also have to test drive the RAV4. We have both said rather, I don't care what kind of car we get. If it gets me to point A to point B safely, and I don't have anxiety when I get in it, great, love it. Like it doesn't have to be like super fancy or flashy or anything. I actually don't like those kind of things. The only thing I said I required was Apple CarPlay that's wireless. What was I gonna say? But so now we're down to like the Nissan Rogue and the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. Those were like our top 2 for like the longest time. And then I decided that the Nissan Rogue was gonna be our thing, right? Because for some reason, I didn't realize the mileage we can get from a hybrid RAV4, so I was like, whoa, I like that. And especially because Jermaine wants to do real estate, like that kind of makes sense, right? To have great mileage for a car to do real estate. But then, like the Nissan Rogue also has like decent mileage. But I was leaning towards that one because when Jermaine and I went out last time in the vlog to go, oh, I didn't show you guys, but last time I had said we were going car shopping, we looked at a couple of cars and the Nissan Rogue wasn't on our radar until Jermaine said, I like this one, I like the size, it's perfect. And I was like, okay, great, then we'll go with that one. And then like we did our research and then we got down to the Rogue and the RAV4 and then leaning towards the Rogue because we had seen it, Jermaine liked it, and I was like, okay, great. Like he liked it, cool. He likes it, I love it. He's the one that drives more than I do. I hate driving. So why does being an adult have to be so hard, number one? And why are cars so expensive, number two? I think we should have better public transportation. Hi friends. So I just got like a couple of new potential client inquiries. And I'm feeling myself a little bit like Beyonce featuring Nicki Minaj. That's actually Nicki Minaj featuring Beyonce, but you know what I mean. So if you guys don't follow me on social media, follow me at Josephpruiz. Follow me at Josephpruiz on everything. I post across all different ones, and I want people to kind of get to know my personality, and you guys see it on the videos here, but on social media I try to be more active because like this is a weekly vlog, so you guys only see me once a week or maybe more times a week if I have other videos. But if you want to see more of me and me being crazy, because apparently people like that, I always think I'm annoying, so hey, what's up homies? I'm just checking in. Car salesmen are so stupid. I got them to work down the price to 40. I thought that car had eyelashes on it. Sorry. I got them down to $40,823, right? I told them, please send that to me via email. Like I need something that says that other than just like your little text message that also says unsubscribe at the bottom. He finally texted me a couple hours later and was like, hey Joseph, what do you think about this price? If you guys could come on down here, we can only go down from here. And I was like, look, sir, I don't need the car right now. I see online you guys have multiple of the same one. Like I want the car, 100% I want the car, but how much can you give it to me for out the door? Like stop, like let's not hassle, don't hassle me. I'm not a hassler, I'll hassle you. And so let's remember, he said earlier, we can only go down from here. So then I emailed him back and I told him, what's your bottom line? What is the bottom line? And you know what he said to me? The lowest I could do is 48.23. But what did he say to me earlier in the text messages if I scroll up? The only way we can go is down. So how did we end up at the same spot? You don't want to make a deal? I don't want to make a deal. Call me Howie Mandel. What's up, Ruiz? I just realized that I didn't film anything today, and we are at the store buying groceries for a video. Gotta go. Be right back. Hold on. What's up, homies? Happy Wednesday. Jermaine is at work. It's barely 11:21. I woke up this morning, I cut my hair, took a shower, I got myself dressed because I had to film a video for National Chocolate Chip Day. And I put it off to the last minute because it's one of my recipes that I make all the time, so it's quick and easy. I know how to do it off the top of my head. So I'm gonna film that right now, but then I also have to I'm gonna prep buffalo chicken sliders for myself and just some shredded chicken sliders for Jermaine because later today he gets off of work at 5, and then at 6:30 we are supposed to, actually we're not supposed to, we are going to a paint and sip night. So I'm gonna try, you guys know I have anxiety, so I'm gonna try my best to film or try to make some sort of a video so I can get content from today. But if that doesn't work out, I'm sorry, I tried my best. Please know I tried my best. What's up, homies? Happy Wednesday. Super productive day. I filmed the video like I was supposed to. I'm eating breakfast. It's already 2 and I'm barely having breakfast, but I'm a busy man. I had stuff I had to do And then I have to eat now because I have a client appointment scheduled. I have a Zoom with a client at 4 who needs help with some PDF. It's that kind of day. She needs help with some PDF stuff, and so she is in Utah. So I'm going to try to help her remotely, and then after that, I have to try to make this dinner slash light snack because we're gonna go eat. Well, we're gonna go to the paint and sip, like I said earlier. So maybe we'll end up at dinner with our friends. I don't know. We haven't discussed any of that, but I thought I'm gonna need to eat something, and Jermaine will need to eat something. So chicken sliders it is. I guess I will check back in with you later. But if you or any of your friends or family or kids need help with their electronic devices or any kind of tech support, software support, that's what I do for a living. I'll give you more details about it later. But if you care to know more, you can visit josephpruiz.com. Hi, friends. It is now 5 o'clock. I just wrapped up my client. We had a 1 hour long session. And also, she ended up telling me that she's like, I remember last time you mentioned that you do social media. Actually, let me tell you who my client is. Have you guys ever seen? I know I mentioned it in my video last time that I thought I seen a car with car lashes the other day outside of our window. It wasn't, but the lady, the woman rather, who I help, her and her husband, they founded the original car lashes. So if you ever seen them at AutoZone or like other body, what is it, like any other automotive stores, it's probably them. So she told me, you mentioned last time that you do social media, so send me your pricing. So it looks like I might have another client. I would love to work with them because they already kind of know who I am, how I work, and I like when people just kind of hand over the reins and let me do what I do. So that was productive. She figured out her PDF that I needed to help her with, and she gave me a whole bunch of other tasks to help her with. So fun and exciting. Now Jermaine should be home like within the next 20-30 minutes. The buffalo chicken sliders are coming together. I just shredded my chicken. And now I'm gonna add some cheese, put them aside for me with some buffalo sauce, and then we will go to our paint and sip. I don't know if we're sipping. We're painting for sure. I don't know if we're sipping. Hi homies, I don't know if I recorded yesterday. Today's Friday. Yesterday I woke up in the morning and Jermaine was still sleeping in, and so I got our apartment ready because we had somebody coming over, and Jermaine did makeup, and she filmed videos here that I'm gonna help her edit. And then today we were just hanging out, but right now it's Friday. Hello, happy Friday. Jermaine was eating some of the cookies that I made, the last video I made, and so he ended up offering me the two that he was making in the air fryer so he could have another one that was frozen. And then I told him to not burn my cookies, and he's still in the kitchen, and I was watching him, and I asked him what he is making, and he thought I was judging my cookies being burned, maybe, I don't know. But I asked him what he was making because I look over and I see the date sauce that we used in our Trader Joe main cookie video. I see frozen fruit, there's a bowl, and then he just put marinara sauce in the fridge. So I was like, what are you making over there? Apparently he's making there's rice over there also. I don't know, I don't think he's eating all of it together at once. I think he's making a combination of foods. At least that's what I'm hoping. If something fun happens later today, I'll let you know, but no promises. Bye. Friends.
I like that color over here.
She gave me 2 weeks notice. Because she said I'm gonna be out at the end of June. I'm gonna be out at the end of June. Okay.
Hers?
Tell her,
No.
well,
Maryland.
that's not adequate notice.
Right.
Friends. Jermaine keeps making fun of me because I have a tick and I keep going. Oh. I started it because I showed you the TikTok video.
She replied to me and said,
And you keep doing it, and now it's making me do it. What's up, homies? Happy Saturday. Jermaine is already at work. I don't have much going on today. It's my niece's birthday party, but that's not until later today. So right now I have to figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch. I have to get myself ready, And then if something fun happens, I'll let you know. Yesterday, guys, the guy, actually, everybody has been calling us. The Nissan here in the desert called Jermaine like 5 times to see if they can sell us a car. Um, the Nissan, the Nissan in Mission Hills that is lying to me about having the car that I want, they called to tell me that they have the car that I want. And the guy that I talked to last time, who lied to me, also called me. So everybody's trying to sell a car, but I'm not in a car buying mood. So maybe at the end of the month when they're really, really desperate. What's up, homies? Happy Saturday. Jermaine is at work. I'm chilling. Wait, today's Saturday. Sunday? Today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. Sorry. Happy Sunday. Not a lot happening today, I don't think. Like I said, Jermaine is at work. I'm just home chilling. I slept in today. I literally woke up when Jermaine told me he was leaving to work at like 10:30. And then I've just been hanging out. I have to make myself some food. I don't know if anything fun is going to happen today, but if something fun happens, I'll bring you along. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe, perhaps maybe, we may be going to test drive a Toyota RAV4 hybrid SE model. Guess what's happening, guys? I don't know what car we like again. Well, the thing is, we like both of them. They both offer things that we like. So it's like, at this point, I just need a car. Like, we just need to pick one. We just need to pick one and go with it. But it's not fair to do that because we need to test drive the RAV4. I'm sure it drives fine. Toyotas are normally pretty good, right? So we will test drive the RAV4, and then if we like it, we have to make a decision, like which one are we going to go with. And if you always want to be the first to know what's going on in my life, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And if you are new here, hi, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm sorry I'm boring. I would try to promise that I'll be better and less boring, but I have anxiety and I like to be home all the time. So what we get is what we get. However, even though I have anxiety, a lot of people don't realize it because I can mask it very well, apparently. And I always get invited. I always end up in weird, random places, and I don't know how I end up at these places. So I promise I will start to, I promise. I feel like once we have a new car, I'll be out in the world a little bit more. So I promise I'll bring you guys along. I'll try to keep this promise. Okay, bye. Hi friends, it's Sunday night and nothing fun happened except I needed dinner and my decision was I'm gonna open the app and whatever I land on I have to get. So I opened the app and guess what it opened to? Or guess what it landed on rather? It landed on Casablanca. So that we're gonna have to get a chimichanga again. But I didn't do it this time. Jermaine, he was such a sweetheart. And after being at work all day, he made me burgers and fries in our air fryer. The fries in the air fryer. The burger he made on the stove. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.